Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm just going to pull a few cards as I speak here, talking about commitment and how you feel about committing yourself to someone. So let's just have a wee look and see what comes out. Commitment. How do we feel about commitment? We feel it's dangerous. Why do we feel it's so dangerous? Because we've been in a relationship before and that's the way it felt, and it's false. It makes me feel like I just don't know where I'm going, and I need to get out, I need to celebrate, I need to enjoy myself, and it's just a false flag. Why would I commit to myself? Tell us more. Tell us more about commitment. Bloodline, family, lineage, yeah. Well, it does entail that we will procreate and perhaps go on and have children, but does it go down the family line? Is it passed on, the sphere of commitment, through our DNA? We have fired. Tell us more. We have red flag, which is a yes, and a final ending. So that tells me yes, it is something that's carried down in our DNA. So how can we overcome this fear of commitment? By using our intuition, by having healthy boundaries. What else? How else can we? Reason, by not trusting. That means we're going to be fearful, we're going to feel let down, we're going to feel betrayed. So it can make us feel trapped when we commit to someone, and it can make us feel indebted to someone as well. Give us some more information on commitment. Give us some more information on commitment. Yeah, look at that angry face. Some people just feel like they have to take out their bad feelings and feel like they're just having to be vengeful towards a person when they're committed to them. That, like that card said before, like they owe them something, and perhaps they've carried something on from before and they feel they're going to take my bad experiences out on you. What else? Poison, drugs, yeah. When we commit to someone and it's in a negative partnership, we can feel as if we're being poisoned by their minds. Is this fair to say? Caught. Well, the answer is yes. And we have fraud, cybercrime, so caught poisoning someone's mind. So tell us the positive things about commitment, positive things about committing to someone. You've told us all the negative stuff. Tell us about the positive stuff. Because commitment can be a really good thing. So tell us about the positive stuff about committing to someone and having that support there. Someone. Devil? Well, that wasn't really where I was going, but tell us more about the devil. Stranger. Hotel, motel. Where are we going with this? Where are we going with this? Correct. Good. Con man. Where are we going with this? Private property. I think what they're telling us here is to keep our boundaries up, you know, and be aware that there are bad people out there, and, you know, people aren't always what they seem, and keep yourself private to a certain extent, as in protecting yourself, especially early on in a relationship. Is that what you're trying to tell us? Tell us more. Tell us more about commitment. Tell us more about commitment. Is that what you're trying to tell us? We have corrupted media source. Okay, so we're being fed all this information about how scary life is and how commitment can be a bad thing, and the hard card came out with that, so that makes me think we're maybe too quick to answer to the media, and you know, we're kind of being brainwashed in a way. Communication, yeah. Communication is very important in any committed relationship. And it's all an experiment, isn't it? AI. A lot of this AI is, do you ever just think of something and it comes up on your phone or it comes up on your computer? You feel like you're being tapped into. We have trafficking, stop. We have struggle and friend. Tell us some more. Plot twist, meeting, and love. So they're telling us here to really keep your boundaries up, especially when it comes to love, because it can so quickly turn into something that isn't what it seems. And the struggle and friend card and trafficking, I think they all tie in with it as well, because too often we just can be very naive and get caught up in something that's completely, you know, what we never expected to happen to us, and we beat ourselves up about it. And, you know, maybe sometimes people who we thought were our friends turn out not to be our friends, and we've committed ourselves to them. So I'm going to finish off now. Didn't see that card, it flew out crossroads. So that takes us to a crossroads, and we think, well, should we really let that person go and look after our own selves, or should we stay? Accomplice, partner. So, partner, tell us more. Fire, ignite the fire of the relationship. Then what happens? Then what happens? Pattern repetition. So the message there is, don't be getting caught up in the passion when you first become connected with a relationship of the heart, because sometimes it's not too long until a pattern starts appearing again. And unless you actually do the work on yourself and start to change, usually the same people are drawn to you. So it's important to work through your stuff if you're looking for that committed relationship. Deep state, Democrat, desert, yeah. People may not always be what they seem. People can hide a lot, and especially if you're looking on social media, it's very rare that you're getting the whole picture when you're looking at someone or someone's story on social media. 3 cards come out together there. Yeah. It can be top secret. They're not telling the whole truth. They're not telling a big part of the truth, which makes you, in the end, very sad and misinformed, and an unavoidable disaster can occur. Final card, please, to finish off this topic on commitment, giving us a few. So one came out on its own there. We have run away, escape. So that tells me when you see the red flags appearing, run away before you get in too deep. These cards that all come out together where it's an optical illusion with this partner, accomplice. You need to learn with that school card. You need to learn from your mistakes, and you need to change your plans of the way you go about hooking up with someone. So I hope you enjoyed that. It was something different to try, and it was loads of fun. We can go really deep on the subject of commitment and lack of commitment and people and everything that goes in between, but I thought that would just be fun there to do that, and I'll maybe try another one later in the week. Thanks for joining me. Bye.